Hi folks, Larry Winget here, back with another episode of Ask Larry Anything, the YouTube series where you can ask me anything. That's why it's called Ask Larry Anything. I'm Larry. Anything you want to ask, you can ask. How's that? All you have to do is write me at info@larrywinget.com and I'd be happy to answer your question as long as your question is of general interest to most of the people who tune in here, watch these videos, and share them. Here is today's question. Larry, and it's called Pitbull Tenacity. I like that. It got my attention. If you're going to write me something that gets my attention. In every one of your videos, you seem to just shoot straight from the hip while coming across as sincerely caring about others' well-being. Man, I really appreciate that. I really do. I mean that. I appreciate your style and find it refreshing. Thank you. Again, I really do appreciate that. You're right, I do shoot straight from the hip. And by the way, so straight from the hip, I don't really look at these questions before I sit down here. I just kind of glance through them and go, no, I'll do that one. And I sit down, and what I'm saying right now is just off the cuff, straight to you, straight from my gut, straight from my heart, based on my knowledge and my experience and how I feel at the moment. My question for you, Larry, is this. Do you believe it is a personality trait, or can anyone learn how to conduct themselves in this manner? The answer is yes. For me, it's a personality trait, but I have developed that trait, and I do believe that it is teachable. I have a new book coming out called Grow a Pair, and in that book, I will talk about how you can teach your kids to grow a pair, stand up for themselves, be opinionated, speak their mind, be honest and straightforward and a straight shooter, and not to care so much about the approval of other people. You can't always be relying on what other people think of you. You're going to make yourself miserable being that way. You know, you read a lot and you talk to a lot of old people. And old people will always tell you that as they get older, they just care less about what people think. And you've been around old people, your grandpa, your grandma, they just say what they think. They don't give a damn what anybody thinks about it. And my friends just tell me I got old quicker than everybody else. Because I quit giving a damn what anybody thought about what I had to say a long time ago. Because here's what I've discovered. One, it made me happier. And I'm a true hedonist. I do this to make me happy. I say what I believe because it makes me happy to say it. And second, I believe that people love to see somebody say what they really believe. They don't have to agree with you. They just love to see somebody say what they really believe. Just like you said, you find it refreshing. We all find it refreshing to see somebody who will stand up for their beliefs, say what they believe unapologetically. And it's not about whether you agree with it. There are so many people I disagree with everything that comes out of their mouth, but I admire the fact that they've got the balls to say it. And so what I believe is that we should all be much more straightforward, and that we should quit just being such kiss asses. Always trying to make people happy with everything that we say and that we think, thinking that's going to make us more desirable and more attractive. It's not. It makes you sickening. I mean, really, it just makes you sickening. If you're just out to please everybody, and we know people like that, you know people like that, you may be somebody like that, who tries to make everybody happy. Stop it. Instead, make yourself happy by saying what you believe, find something honorable to believe in, and then being unapologetic for it. You don't need to apologize for knowing what you believe in and why you believe in it, and not being afraid to speak up for it. So, there you go. It can be learned. It is a personality trait that can be developed, and I hope everybody develops it. I hope everybody runs out and buys my book when it comes out called Grow a Pair, and it will help you learn how to do that so you can take back your life, your business, and your sanity. Thanks for asking the question. I appreciate it.